Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's functional. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna turn that up slightly. Oh, hey, it's functional. I can't tell how much of this is my own problems, or how much of this is like my mic sounds significantly better, but I'm scared. How much of this is my own problems, or how much of this is like my mic sounds significantly better, but I'm scared. There we go. Okay. Ah. So we we doing zombies. We doing Shadows of Evil. Why those shadows be evil? I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, we doing Shadows because why not? I just kind of wanted to. Uh,
Hey, you. I know I yelled at you
I
real
gotta respond to a
bad.
text.
I know I said some things I shouldn't have said. But I was just angry, upset. You know how close I am to this movie deal. I mean, they know about my dancing, but
Where'd the audio go?
pictures. You don't want to mess up my chance for stardom, do you,
Baby,
baby?
what
What
do
do
you
you
say we
say we
bring up
bring over
this
those
prince
prints
and
and
we
we
can
can
get murdered?
yeah.
Cold case hasn't been solved yet.
Hey, we got a problem. A big
Jackie
problem.
Vincent.
The mayor's trying to make a name for himself, sticking his nose where he don't belong.
So,
He's looking.
fun fact: if you didn't know, I used to stream on Twitch. I didn't used to stream on YouTube, and my reason being was just because I could interact with more people, which is kind of like, which is kind of a little bit better for like interaction and getting chats and whatnot. And so I'm thinking about going back to streaming on Twitch because also I get more views on videos I upload, even if they are still like incredibly long. Um, when I upload a video as opposed to how do I did I kill that guy? Didn't mean to kill that guy. I tend to get more views on videos that I actually upload as opposed to do live. I think that's because people are scared to that they missed something. Hi, buddy. Let's not say we did. Okay. Forget my grenade buttons. Oh, one, two, three. Totally smacked myself in the face. Did I get it though? Did a that. That's a insta kill, so that's not really useful. So I'm thinking about making a new Twitch. Because part of the reason I started doing videos and streaming on YouTube was because I kind of wanted to get away from. I've changed a lot as a person from the 3 years ago that I was uh, streaming and whatnot. So when I came back to it, I was like, hey, I kind of want to like distance myself from some of it. Not necessarily the people, because like I still talk to some of the people I used to play with. High school kind of does that, you know, where it's like you get out of high school and suddenly everyone is gone. Um, so I've been thinking about streaming on Twitch again, but I've lost access to my other channel, and so I can like technically I still have access, but I don't have access on the. I don't know how to get the account, and I don't really necessarily want to stream on the same account. So I'm thinking what I'll do is instead I will just make a new account and start streaming off of that. And so I'll use that for live streams, and then I'll upload the VODs onto this channel, and then do do all the fun stuff. Uh, we'll do. We'll try this. For some reason, I feel very fast, and I'm not really sure why. BO3 Shadows of Evil is goated? Yes. Legitimately my favorite map of all time. There's a pretty good argument to be made for what is it called? For Zombies in Spaceland on Infinite Warfare. But, like, very, very goated map. Well, just don't mind me. Also, I'm just gonna, like... Let me see if I can find it. Is this it? It is. Okay. I couldn't remember I don't know the Little Arnie's, like, upgrade quest, but... It is... certainly a quest, and... might as well learn it. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna... I think about it, the music mechanics, the rituals, gameplay is just insane. So, I've been, fun fact. I make... That's actually really useful this early. I make D&D stuff. I'm a dungeon master on the side. I haven't in a little bit because college is kind of eh. But, I'm been making my own Lord of the Rings because I had a absurd amount of people ask me to run a D&D campaign for them. And, one of the... I'm essentially making my own Lord of the Rings, and one of the, I guess, kingdoms, if you will, the houses that rule the world, is based on this map. Like, the look and feel of this, because I love... Wow, I don't know why I'm shaking. I'm so jittery. Yeah, like, I don't know why I'm staggering like that. I love the look of this map. I love the feel of it. I love the vibes. I love the jazz. I love the Eldritch horrors. It's so wonderful. Sick. Yeah. I have a terrible tendency of making absurdly difficult things, so, and setting absurd goals for myself, i.e. being a YouTuber who hasn't uploaded in a while and has a bad tendency of going on hiatus for multiple years because college is college. But yeah, I've tried not to go on hiatus since I started this one back up, but you know, we ball. Gimme. Gimme a man after midnight. Down, somebody help me chase these shadows away. Goated. It is tough. It is very tough. And my poor girlfriend is like, hey. Oh, he's over here. Nope, not enough. I don't think I'll be able to kill this guy. With just the Bloodhound. That's disappointing. Should up in my recommended, so that's saying something. Must be doing something right. Hey! The algorithm actually likes me! Bones, I was really hoping I could, like, deadeye that and just be the greatest marksman. The algorithm likes me. I feel appreciated and wanted. I almost said Todd Howard, but this says nothing. Oh, that's a grenade. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I think we could talk this out. Like, let's have a chat, Marco. Like, how's your relationship with your parents? Like, have you spoke to them recently? I think that would really do some benefits to your emotional state. presently. Ah, crap. Please, that's a zombie. Alright, looks like we're going to the, Footlight District. We just gotta go really fast. Gosh. I miss being able to do chain slides like this. Please. Please. Bruh. Well, this is awkward. I normally go into this fight with like a locust or something, but I just feel like an idiot. And buddy, can we like talk about this? Okay, at least that wasn't the slam. That's not the slam. I live. Still not enough though. Hey, you. Do you remember that time when I did something nice for you in like elementary school? Yeah, that. Excuse me. Well, this is problematic. I'm not going to try to get that box. Hey, Jug. That's pretty good placement, actually. I think I'm going to go for that box. Go for box spin, actually. I don't normally go for box spin on this map, but, I mean, I don't remember what key it is to nope out of my, Please, game. Hey, friends. Oh, God. I'll work with that. Actually, having a dragon's not a bad option. If I can hit my shots, oh my gosh. There we go. Finally. Well, I mean, not the worst in the world. Oh, wait, nope. Give me the points. Please don't hit me. Let's spot him before this thing goes out. Nope. Okay. I'll take an extra round, it's fine. I can never figure out how to get the key out of beast mode either. Well, like, I've been able to do, I am fast enough to hit both of these. I totally just clicked it. To hit both of those and be able to go around, but I just had so many things around me that I didn't think I could pull that off very easily. Like, and like either way, I've still got to get the oh, Silver Protector. Okay, cool. Might as well get headshots. Give me points on a very much not points weapon. Hey, I will gladly take that. So, like, I'm fast enough. It was just I had so many things around me that I didn't really want to risk it, and then waste my beast mode trying to get to the not getting to the whatchamacallit. I can't remember the door to the burlesque. Okay, there we go. Adult show. Gross. Next question. Let me just side swipe this, and then do a little dodge in, a weave in, and just go and woo. Oh, hi. I totally looked at chat when you sent that message, and then got really scared when I saw the zombies in front of me. No, that didn't happen. What are you talking about? You can't prove anything. Um, so the tram isn't here. Let's go to Waterfront or Canals, not Waterfront, and then see if it is there, because I'm gonna take the tram to Waterfront to then use it to get into Canals. Also, I very much do not have the memorization. Hey, there we go. I didn't figure out rituals were time-based for the longest time. It was like... So I've been playing this game since it came out, for, like, some perspective. Like, I've very familiar, and I do remember figuring that out and going, oh, I could just goof off. Google. I'm gonna write that down. And this is the right direction. That's how I remember stuff. I use the Google, I say Google, single, double, and then just however many. Templar, hey, okay, we can work with that. Nothing sneaking up on me. We writing down Google, and we writing down Templar. Google. Templar. And that's what we... It took... I don't remember exactly when I figured it out, but it took a uncomfortably long amount of time to figure it out. Is there? Okay. I'm gonna attempt something, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Which I've got the extra beast mode, so it's fine, like, if I miss it. Got that. Got that. No, don't waste time on me now. Okay, there we go. Come on. Oh, I do have time. Oh, that's so much nicer. I need to use that route. Because then I can get the shield part as well. Oh, I feel like an idiot for wasting all my time for like 7 years. Okay, so for perspective, the reason I'm commenting on that, my normal route is I would hit this one down here. I would hit that one right there, and then I'd go around the entire building, come back up, and then hit the box or hit the wall, and then hit the box. And so I've been wasting all that time. I feel like an idiot. Oh well. Pop a ritual. This is fine. Hey, of course. I was about to comment and say, hey, like, don't come out whenever I'm walking up. Haha. Nope. Can't do the funny with you guys. You guys are too serious. There we go. Oh, yeah. Hey, you're back. I totally didn't kill your friend. Gosh, this thing's good. What happened to COD zombies that look like this? Get the perk turned on, then the stairs in the box, the door. You get the perk turned on, then the stairs, then box, then door, then boxing ring, or then door to boxing ring. I mean, you could do that order, but the reason... Oh, it's really loud. The reason I didn't like doing that was because I liked having the mobility option over here open. And doing that would, like, I wouldn't have time to both hit this, get up there, and then go across and open the ring. I mean, maybe there is time and I just haven't tested that. It is very possible. I am a blundering idiot. But... like that's why I. And also, like, I really don't really care to turn on that perk unless it's Jug, because most of the time my perks are like maybe I'll get quick revives some, or like not quick revive, speed sometimes. Like I'm kind of a juggle between speed and stay. And oh, I am dead. Thanks, game. I totally just spent, how long was this? 20 minutes. I can never get pack on round 3. It always takes me to round 8. Well, typically it's wiser to get a pack on round 3 because then you don't have that happen. Oh well. So unlucky, yeah. Maybe I should have been smarter and used quick revive. Then again, like if I went down in round 3, like even if it took me 20 minutes to get down on round 3, I would still not like it. That is not my preferable time to go down. Unironically, like I think my average round on, because I used to play on PS4. How do you do it so quick? You can get it on round 2 technically.
I know I yelled at you real bad.
I'll shoot for round 2 actually with this one. Because the reason I was willing to do round 3 or 4 with that. Oh hey, I'm Jackie V. Reason I was willing to do round 3 or 4 for that one was because I wanted to keep this door closed, but I'll just do the other strategy and not be bothered with that. How do I see? Okay, I can work with that. Also, I know there's an easier way to get this door open, but I don't care. So essentially, like, you're using a beast mode per ritual. And then once you get your beast modes, like you start off with 3 beast modes, and then you have really this is going to be dependent on if I get my okay. That's kind of frustrating. Oh hey buddy. Let me see if I can get the fumigator. Because I'm trying to remember how many shots I need. There we go. That's a max. That's pretty useful. I can actually, if I don't get the a weapon using this, I can get a hey, okay, there we go. We got, so first thing you need is 3. Throw that in there. Pick that up. It spawns a little like note right there. It gives you 500 points. I don't know how common knowledge that is anymore. So you need, I don't remember how many shots I need to use for killing zombies on this round. I'm gonna be honest, because I've been doing the 3 a lot more recently. Because as a kid, I was like, I have to. 2 is the maximum. I can't allow that. So you want that because it gives you the 500 points you spend on the door, but you need to throw it like kind of into that basket. And then you want to kill the guys right here with your pistol because that gives you points that you can use. I'm actually just gonna save those guys right now. And so I'm stepping in currently. We're gonna have to do it around 2. I wish I had a double points because it's gonna make it easier, but I don't really care that much. So these guys don't give you any points even if you shoot them, so it's not really worth killing them. You're just kind of wasting ammo. But you want to use this will give you 500 points. Each of the zombies this round. Oh, this is really not opportune. Please. Yay! Okay. So each ritual gives you 500 points. Each Margwa gives you 1,500 points, assuming you don't have a double points. So we'll open this up. Pop that. I don't know how I missed. we need to break that, break this. And really, like, because of the route I'm about to show, you don't need multiple times. Like, you can just get one door. But, like I said, I like my weird timelines and efficiencies. So, pick up this guy. And then kill these guys with the pistol. We kind of want to aim for the chest because then you don't have like the one shots don't. I think the one shots don't give you any points. I think that's maybe the thing. Go down here. We might be able to get this ritual to like this round as well. And if that's the case, we might be able to get the next ritual this round as well. Okay. There we go. And then 100 points there. There's one more zombie, I want to say. 100 points there. There's this guy, so we might get lucky with a pod. If we get a double points, I'm going to be very disappointed. If we get parasites, so also you want to save your parasites because they'll despawn and turn into regular zombies. Points, please. That's useless. We've got the quick revive one. We've got the every perk so far. Yeah, this will solve my problems. Clearly. Maybe zombie. That's a grenade. Okay. Then we'll just kill this next zombie and then we'll see if this will work. I will actually go and get that, at max, though. Wait! Yo, we got an extra zombie! Okay, that's perfect. And also, the carpenter is really good, but... Okay, so this will give us 2,000 points. We have an extra... oh, actually, that's a good call. I didn't even remember the barriers. I've been playing too much Mauer der Toten. So, we do actually have enough points to get, 3 rituals done this round. So that's ritual number 2. This is going to spawn the Margwa. Hopefully... This will also give us 2 extra zombies because of the, Hey, buddy. This will also give us 2 extra zombies, or 3 extra zombies because of the parasites. And so those are useful for, you know, points and whatnot. Let me try to get this guy to respawn somewhere else. This guy, he should be there. Yep. There we go. Snipers. Everybody craps on the Locust. Or everybody used to crap on the Locust. This is like... Locust? Locust. There's no T. This is high-key my preferred starting weapon gun in this map. There we go. So it is so absurdly loud. Okay, this is going to pose an interesting situation. We do have the points to get another ritual done this round, and I could prove that, but I'm going to save that and instead use the nuke to get a few extra points. I'm hearing barriers. I think I'm going to miss the nuke, actually. Yeah, I missed it. Okay, then we're going to display all the cool stuff. Never mind! Okay. That. This. Up there. This. And then run. that. Voila. Totally missed all of the keys around my C key, but then did not hit my C key. It's here, I believe. Stand corrected. Do I stand corrected? I do not stand corrected. Or I do stand corrected. Wait. There we go. Okay. And we got a couple extra points from that, but that's not really, like, necessarily important. We'll go down here. Run to this. Pick that up. Go ahead and pop this. We don't really need these points. Although it is nice to have. I don't have any way to really get those points right now. So it's better to... I think you can actually bring the apothecans, like the spare apothecans you have, to a ritual, and then it will kill them in the ritual, and they'll respawn as regular zombies. But I'm not going to do that. So this is our third ritual on round 1. We'll do our 4th ritual on round 2. Because this will give us 500 points. The zombies will should give us enough to barely go over the edge. Drop for a moment. Okay. I would rather do this ritual here, like my 3rd ritual here, because your Margwas spawn on 2 and 4, and I don't like having to fight a Margwa here. But, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world anymore. It was the worst thing in the world for a much younger me. I mean, at least we got a few extra points from that. So we don't really have any way to get this next ritual because we need the beast mode to open the door. So we're just going to go ahead and set up over here to open this door. Terrible place to fight. I thank you. All of the speedrunners fight, like, just go to town on the Margwa and the freaking waterfront, and I'm like, dude, this sucks. Why would you ever do that? For the sake of also, I'm gonna skip that box just for the sake of making sure I hit my my proper timing, because I do mess this up pretty frequently. Despite being fast enough, I'm not like the fastest in the world, and I do mess, like, I don't have the precision all the time. There we go. Ta-da! Pop this. You guys are going to just cause problems for me. Run up here. So if I had ammo for my pistol, I would be using it, because it's a would be 3 shots and then a knife. But unfortunately, I do not have ammo. I do have the max, so I could technically use that. But I mean, you don't need anything from that drop to pull off this trick. So you can say that I'm doing this without that trick intentionally. Yeah. So you could say I'm doing this just for the sake of showing it off. Okay, there we go. 80 points. Round 2. Let's get our last ritual before Pat. And then, yeah, so that is pretty much how you open the entire map, except the like weird walkways on the sides, in 2 rounds, without gobblegums even. So, and then there's this guy. So this will give you, oh, Bollocks. That was a nuke. Well, you get the point. If I... Oh well. If I, like, I could go down there this round once I defeat this thing. And I did not have the reaction time for that. Hey, there's that max ammo we're looking for. Thanks, buddy. I really don't appreciate that. You don't go away. Anyway, like if I hadn't grabbed that nuke, I had more than enough points to go down to the under area. Like, because I have the map, pretty much the entire map open. Like, I have enough points to go down to that under area and do the ritual. And because of the locusts, I have a pretty solid weapon, so you would be stepping out of that ritual with about 4,000 points, give or take. On round... Hey, buddy. It's that one in the brown suit. Oh, gosh. I'm not... I'm just trying to get points right now. Extra max. Might as well. This don't feel too good, Batman. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Oh, that guy. I don't couldn't take it. Let's go. Let's see here. And then you go down here. Open that up. So if I hadn't accidentally grabbed that nuke, I'd be stepping into this with about 2,000 points, and then you just do the ritual, and voila, you're done. And how many minutes is that? Like 17? 16? And you have Pack-a-Punch open. You wouldn't have enough to pack, but I mean, like, your next round you could Pack-a-Punch. You would just need like 1,000 more points, and you've got incredibly effective strategy. So I'll just slide over here. Slide to the left. Slide to the left. He's giving a monologue. So very good area to train too. To have it open early is always good. Yeah, actually, so I'm weird. My typical training area is right here. I don't think that's normal. I think most players don't do that. But I'm just gonna go and pop them. And hey, buddy. I actually probably could have been wiser with that, but oh well. Locust really putting in the works. Still. We'll go over here. So that's Uncle Iroh's how to unlock Shadows of Evil in 16 minutes and 3 rounds. And this is also Uncle Iroh's how to keep your round average. Gosh, it's so loud. How to keep your round average low because, or your average high round on Shadows of Evil low because you keep going down trying to do the funky. See, that's what I mean. Like, this is how you keep your average low. Angie. I'm so pissed. Bruh. See, so the benefit of this strategy is you hit round 3, you have pretty much the entire map open. The downside of this strategy is you hit round 3 and you don't have, you hit You hit that round and you're like, homie, I am not, like, I do not have jug. I cannot survive. Okay, I need a high round. This is the second stream that I've done where I've hit a low round because of stupid reasons. We playing Kino. That's 7410221. Half this station to hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who could have thought the MTV table will time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where's that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell, but do questions abate us with this theater of that word. What am I showing? You said let's see it. What did I say? I got too distracted by quoting Richtofen through the entire scene. We got The Rock. We got Nikolai. It's my favorite quarter. Wait, what? I don't know if that makes any sense. In fact, I'm pretty sure it doesn't make any sense. Did not mean to do that slide. We gonna do... I think I'm gonna train in here. Which means I need to go under instead of over. Which is... little frustrating. Oh well. I'll save that insta-kill. But like, yeah, no, I'm weird. I've loved this game and played it for so long that I know all sorts of weird strategies for pretty much every map except Zetsubo. Never played this map with BO3, only BO1. I've like Zetsubo, Gorod, and Shangri-La, I want to say, maybe Moon, are like my weird ones. I played this map on both. So lore dump. I had an Xbox 360. I got into Call of Duty during Black Ops 2. And the fact that we're on Black Ops 7 at this point. Just pop subscribe to keep an eye out for the music. Yeah. Here I am. I exist. I'll take it. So I got into Call of Duty during Black Ops 2. Or actually during Ghost. But I got into it because of Black Ops 2. So I had an Xbox 360 and I begged my mom to let me get a COD game, and I was expecting Black Ops 2 and I ended up getting Ghost, which I loved, actually. I was a very big fan of Ghost. But hello. I see a howdy friend. Hello. But then a little bit later, I got the Black Ops 1 and 2 combo pack when those were still a thing. And because back then video games, like, you actually would go to like a game store and buy them and they were fun. Which makes me feel weird to say. I'm just gonna like kill that guy. So I played a boatload of on Black Ops 1, and I remember being so proud when I finally got my first round 30 on on Black Ops 1, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a real gamer. And then my mom was like, now what are you going to do when you get older? And I was like, we're just gonna actually let's see. Allie, to the forever box with you. And so like I've played this map. I played Kino probably the most out of any zombies map. I this is pretty well up there on my top 5. We're paying my older brother to wait outside GameStop or what used to be EB Games and buy me a copy. So we had an EB Games in my town, and yeah, no, I remember those days. The fact that people would like camp out outside of GameStops for like game releases, like the release of Skyrim was such a massive cultural event, and and then we have like nothing like that now. I'm gonna set up over here for a round or like a few rounds just for the sake of like getting points and whatnot, and then we'll pop back in. There we go. What do you think on Alcatraz and Black Ops 2? I adore Blood of the Dead, or Mob of the Dead. Not Blood. I do like Blood, but I mostly like Blood because you can do what I refer to as Attack of the Brudi because of the modifiers in Black Ops 4. Because when you do that, it is much funner because you just set yourself in round 50 with like way too many Brutuses, and it's great. But I like Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead doesn't like me. I didn't play it growing up because I didn't have Xbox Live, and I still be on Skyrim, dude. I still be on Skyrim. I love setting people fire. So. But like I didn't play I didn't have Xbox Live, so I didn't have any of the DLCs. And my first map was Buried, so like I got super disappointed when I couldn't play Buried on when I got Black Ops 2. But I adore Alcatraz. I think it is a phenomenal map. And like the Shadows being the completion of those Up the Dead maps is like, it just makes me very happy, you know? Like, I'm disappointed that we don't have Up the Dead maps anymore, but man, like, Shadows took the formula from Mob and did it to perfection. It is, but it's very tough. Yes. However, playing as a bunch of mobsters is well worth it. I don't think I've ever gotten past round 20 on that game. Or on that map. Not that game. I have gotten past round 20 on that game. I don't think I've ever gotten past round 20 on that map. It is absurdly difficult. But it is well worth it for the experience of playing in Alcatraz. Yeah. I will say I have put more hours into Blood of the Dead just because once I got my PS4, like, you know, as a kid, like, you get the new shiny toy and the old toy goes out, and like me now it's like, man, that was really dumb, but to me then it was like, yeah, like, you have the new thing to replace the old thing. And so I stopped really playing on my Xbox. But man, so good. I got so, oh, hey, hello, nurse. I like, it makes me happy. Oh, I'm gonna make sure that my music, okay, it is. Now you're on PC? Yeah. So, I have Anyway, I don't care for PlayStation. I much prefer Xbox or PC, just depending on the game. I mean, fair. I prefer PC personally, but like between all of the consoles, I am very much a PlayStation person. Like I like the 360. I do not like the one. I played both. Oh yeah, this save. Hush. No. Forgiveness. I have the Xbox One and my PC. What? Your play most games on your PC? Yeah, same. So I had a here's my thing. I had an Xbox 360. My uncle had a PS3. PS3 didn't have a pay-to-play online. So I wanted a PS4 thinking that would transition over. It did not. Can confirm, did not. They introduced PlayStation Plus not just as a way to get games, but also to, like, play online. And I was like, man, this is disappointing. But then I kept it, and because I liked the UI. The UI for PS4 was really good. More layout. The layout for PlayStation is weird. Xbox feels more user friendly. That's really strange to me because as a computer science, like that's my whole kind of thing. The Xbox user layout is very much not user friendly. It is actively not user friendly. It is, as someone who's looked into how user menus work and whatnot, it is not user friendly. It's just people got used to it. So the benefit of having everybody get used to that menu is now they can just use that menu, and people are like, "Hey, like this is very user friendly," and it's like, nah, not really. It's all right, but it's. See, I might like PS, but yeah. I will say, I am also a bit of a nutcase when it comes to different things like that. So I would defend PS4 as a superior console because I was around during the console wars. And PS2, and then went to a 360. I've been with Xbox ever since. Valid. Like I just don't like the menu. I've owned an Xbox One a lot more recently. Then again, I may have nostalgia blinding. Honestly, that makes sense because Xbox One was the first console I played, so I quickly adjusted and struggled for PlayStation. Yeah, like the original 360 menu is closer, in my opinion, is closer to the PS4 menu than it is the Xbox One menu. Wait a minute, I've still got time. Hey, buddy. In my humble, unprofessional opinion. Anyway. Yeah, no, I played a lot of video games. Now I do actually go back. Like, I play my PS4 a lot more now than I was, but it's also because, like, I like having a console that I can just sit on my couch and play. I don't have to, like, not be, like, upright and strict on, you know? Because with my PC, I have it set up on my desk, and it is just like, oh, I'm super uptight, and I sit in weird positions, and so I'm thinking about getting one of those really wide office chairs so I can actually, like, sit cross-legged. Don't want your Xbox uptake. I'm in the market for a new one. I actually did sell my Xbox back to the guy that I bought it from. Unironically. I also bought his Oculus 3. So, like, I've got quite a few consoles. If you're interested in an Oculus 2, an Oculus Quest 2, I will. It's available. Weird for people to say that they're either PC or console person. You need both. Yeah, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I bought a gaming laptop right before I got into college as my college PC, and let me tell you, well worth it. However, I will say if you're not a keyboard and mouse person, the Steam Deck is a very good system. I am a very big fan of Steam and like their hardware. And the new, like, they're about to release a bunch of new hardware as well, and it's impressed me so much that like I've never had a goal company like in going into my degree, which is not typically encouraged, but like I just never had a company that really impressed me. But like genuinely, the new console stuff has impressed me so much that I want to work for Steam, like, or Valve, not just Steam. You see the new one? Yeah. No, I'm very impressed. Their VR headset makes Oculus looks like the Meta or Oculus or whatever look like trash, dude. It is. I'm thoroughly impressed. Pop that. Let's hear. I don't want to save this this Nova Crawler. Get the sense that. Okay, that's good enough. If we have 2 or more, I'll just kill them at the box. So we need a Thunder Gun. That is not a Thunder Gun. We need a Thunder Gun. If we can get Monkey Bombs, this would be preferable. But, I mean, it's no big loss, really. BMP, that's not bad. I'll take a BMP. I will say playing Black Ops 3 on PC is... bruh. Playing Black Ops 3 on PC is one of the most dangerous things you can do right now, because they moved all the servers to a very unsecure server location. And so, I currently am playing offline, because, well, I gave away my Oculus to an ex-friend, so Loki would take it off your hands, except I kind of really want the Quest 3. Valid. My Quest 2 is still good, like, it works very well, it's just... The Quest 3 is... After buying a Quest 3, I will say it is much better. I might trade both of them when the new Steam headset comes out. And, like, just hold on to it and then trade it. I'll take an RPK. Heck yeah. It's like a Man of War. Heck yeah. Man of War's my favorite assault rifle in this game. The KN is a very close second. Which is right there. Actually, I think the KN is probably my highest, and then the Man of War is my second because you can't get it in the box. Vibes though, Man of War's got the vibes. I'll take an ICR. Heck yeah. Personal least favorite is probably the HVK. Not a monkey. I'll take an M16. Heck yeah. Any other devices you're trying to rid yourself of? Not really. That's the majority of my I have this and I don't want to have it anymore catalog. There are plenty of devices I am probably going to purchase and then it's going to like make something obsolete. Like I have a Steam Deck, and granted, when I move out of the place I'm currently staying in, like I did not mean to trigger that. That was a waste of points. Okay. Well, M16 is probably going to be my sticking with gun. You just going for a high round? Yeah. So I'm going for round 50 and above, at least. Can you stop? They're gone. Well, they're back, but they're gone. Oh, hey, they're back. They're gone. Thank you. A few crawlers. But no other consoles I'm looking to get rid of. I am absolutely going to buy that the Steam headset when it comes out, though. Yeah, what strat you running? Just gonna train in the spawn room. So far, I have failed 2 high round attempts on round 3 and 4, respectively, on Shadows of Evil. After putting 20 minutes into both for unlocking the Pack-a-Punch on rounds 3 for both of them, and I'm disappointed in myself. My day is ruined, and we're now on Kino because I'm so disappointed. I had to build up street cred again, you know. Hey, buddy. Oh, Shadows take so long to set up. It's not bad. It's not terrible. High round is fun. Yeah, it is. I like my typical training high round strat is not is very abnormal. Gosh, Matthew Cole in the chat can tell you about that, but it's good talk. My phone's about to be on 10%, so I need the last for the rest of work. All right, have a good rest of your work. You got to upgrade swords, so it kind of sucks. Nah, dude. I would rather do the upgraded sword than most, but then again, I actually really like the Margwa. It's my favorite boss zombie, personally. Please? No. Okay. Can you die? Thank you. Screw my job. That seems unprofessional. At least you got a point gun. Panzer's for me, but I respect it. Yeah. Well, like, I didn't play Origins on Black Ops 2. I played Origins on Black Ops 3, and my first time encountering Panzers was on Horizon Draha, however you want to pronounce it. That is a double points and a insta-kill. Gimme. And don't kill me. Gimme, oh man, after midnight. I do know the Silver Protector glitch. Or I think I do? Are you talking about how he just keeps reviving you? And so it's like, you can essentially go for like, you can essentially have like 150 downs and just... Or, oh, you're talking about dropping the Silver Protector on the Margwa. Okay, yeah, I do know that. Stock option as well. But like I think in order right now, it's of the ones I can remember. And if you drop them on the Margwa, it kills them instantly. Yeah. Okay, I was right. So my I didn't know about that until watching somebody go for a round 100 one time because he was trying, like the guy was trying to get max rank in as few games as possible, so he just round 100 every map. And it is a time because I watched him do that, and I was like, yo, actually that's really cool and really useful, and I don't know why I didn't know that. Stock option turning the Kuda into a death machine because of insta-kill. Let's see here. But yeah, I think my top two are Panzer, like the unelemental Panzers. The not gonna lie, the elemental ones are kind of gross. Best strat for Markos and high rounds. That makes sense. The elemental Margos are gross, but the not elemental ones, the ones from Shadows are fine. Oh, hi, buddy. So we just gonna mind our own business. I need you to die. I need you to also die. Why? I shot you. Friendly reminder that the ray gun is only as good as the hand that wields it, and apparently this hand is not great. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get our round gun, because dog, if you think about it, the amount of content we got in BO3 was insane because we got Panzers and Elemental Marquis with all those maps. Dude, like, Raptures? I wish we had perks, like more perks in Black Ops 3. Widow's Wine is, like, I'm not a big fan of Widow's Wine. Winter's Wail I really like because it fixed all of the problems I had with Widow's Wine. Oh, perfect. Do I have time? I mean, I don't really want to upgrade this ray gun, so I'll just save the points. Go for box spins. Like, I don't like Widow's Wine because it pops on one hit. And so there would be times where I'd get Widow's Wine and be like, oh yeah, I'll go and do XYZ thing. And it's like, no, you're not allowed to do XYZ thing. It's essentially the freaking Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic, where it's just like, do you have any bear claws? No, we don't have any bear claws! And it's like, dude, I just wanted to get... I didn't want... it was just one zombie, why'd you have to pop your nades? And then Winter's Wail, it pops on too, and I can respect that a lot more, you know? Anyway, there's my obligatory Weird Al Yankovic reference for a video. I'm sure the uproarious laughter is abundant and will be coming shortly. So I'll probably get double tap and hey buddies. Let's not and say we did. That works. So like I'll probably get double tap stamina up just for the sake of having more mobility and being able to pop my my AAT more frequently. La-di-da. Wow, that... Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, no way that thing didn't just pop. So I'm gonna kill these guys with my... Ray gun. I think that's the last two. No, last three. Okay, I can work with last three. I'm gonna take a guess. What do you think we're gonna get, chat? What do you think we're gonna get on this this box spin? So I get the feeling that I'm going to get Teddy Bear. Place your bets on what gun you think I'm gonna acquire from this particular spin. Oh. Don't know what to do with this information. Actually gave me a gun. Wow. I've got enough of you. I don't need more of you. Hey guys. That's 2 box spins without a bear? What? I'm genuinely surprised. That's an HBK. Let's just... Hey buddy, you having fun? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's only 2 more. But yeah, the freaking the amount of content that was in Black Ops 3 was nuts. The fact that they remastered everything on Black Ops 1 and World at War, except Call of the Dead, but you know, whatever. Hit customs account, you essentially have infinite content. Yeah. There's also people remaking the maps that that Treyarch didn't remake in customs. So you essentially have every zombies map from Black Ops, from World at War up to Black Ops 3 in Black Ops 3. It is nuts. It is absolutely absurd. That's KRM. I know this isn't the most entertaining content, but I mean, we need a gun that actually works with us. I kind of want to keep this ray gun. It's convenient. Oh, hey, monkey bombs. That works. Let me, like, make sure that I'm... Okay. I'm gonna throw this through a window. That's a thing. It's wild. Community wild. Yeah. The number of people that love this game is also just, like, peak. This game is peak. There are very few games that top this game for me. Fallout New Vegas is one of them, and that game is quite, like, up there with the possibilities of, like, the greatest game ever made. Like, Skyrim and Minecraft and Fallout New Vegas, and that's, like, it. It's the only games that could possibly top this game, and they're all up there. Dog, may I suggest why not run a mod for Infinite Gobblegums? Just get immolation and hit a box spawn. I mean, I could do that. However, what is the fun with that? Why not suffer through turmoil until we get exactly what we want, baby? I was really hoping. I was like, still need to move the box, don't have fire. Yeah, but I mean, listen, the fruits of our labors feel so much better than just getting it for free. I am satisfied. And now we go for perks, because I need something to move faster than what I'm moving at right now. I'm just gonna do that real quick as I say that. The timing is impeccable, dude. I am... It is phenomenal. Oh, hey. Well, this is awkward. Wow, okay. That's even more awkward, I think. Let's do... Oh, that's awkward. I was trying to do a slide. You didn't slide. That's no bueno. Hey guys. How you guys doing? I totally didn't just... Oh gosh, that's... Oh, that's luck. That was purely luck. Gonna play BO7 when it drops? Nah, probably not. I haven't bought a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2, I want to say. And I don't really have an interest in buying any of the Call of Duties now. I just don't really feel like they're living up to the standard I feel like I have for a Call of Duty. Admittedly, like, the Citadel map looked cool, I guess. It looked pretty decent. But, like, other than that, like, nothing really strikes me as, like... If I do see some good stuff coming out of it. You see Game Pass? Nah, dude, I'm not paying for Game Pass. They upped the price of that, and, like, I already didn't have Game Pass, and, like, they upped the price for Game Pass, and I'm like, yeah, no, Microsoft sucks. As a computer science person, the Windows platform has been phenomenal for years, and they're slowly making it less phenomenal. And by slowly, I mean, like, it all of a sudden happened, and I'm kind of disappointed. I expected better from Microsoft. And yet they, I've been failed. Tricked. Duped, even. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, I can work with that. Let's just mind our own business. Don't mind me, fellas. Microsoft does suck. But $17 for all those games? Yeah, I mean, it's $17 for all those games, but it's all those games that you don't own. You're CS? Yeah, I'm a CS major. So I suffer for many hours of the day, and that's why I don't have a good upload schedule. I'm actually a games major, which is even weirder. So I've been working on... I mentioned this to Matthew Cole in chat. Which, Matthew, if you're still here, let me know, because I've been looking at it like, I wonder if he's still back. I wonder if he just kind of dipped and he's enjoying the conversation. That's also Widow's Wine. Oh, nice. Mechanic is engineering, nice. We have a like, my college has a mechanical engineering one, but, like, and I think that was what I planned to go into, but then I went in for, like, Earth and Space Science, because I was going to teach physics at a high school level, and then I realized that I don't like teaching children physics. And so I just kind of dropped that idea. And here we are. I'm fortunate that, like, my college actually considers, like, games as, like, a separate degree than, or, like, it considers it the same as a CS degree than a, instead of having, like, a separate games track or game dev thing. Because, like, a lot of companies, if I wasn't going into games, a lot of companies would be like, hey, we don't need a game dev. But because it's computer science, I can mind my own business. So I love teaching. You eventually plan to go become a professor. I would answer that, but because of personal information, I prefer to keep that secretive. Because I am not difficult to find on my college campus. I'm not involved in everything, but like you can. I'm easy to find in a crowd. Hold up, I'm getting a call from my girlfriend, and I'm gonna text her and be like, "Hey." She wants to ask me a question, and I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead and ask me a question, but I don't want to answer your call on stream because yeah, that." Yeah, no, privacy on the internet's pretty good. It sucks that that Britain forgot that exists, but you know, whatever. I'm not a political channel, and I would rather quip about things than actually have a legitimate debate over politics. Uh, my tendency is to quip, and so when I joke, I joke. Hey, buddy. You can really tell I listen to the Switchfoot. And just a little bit of Rage Against the Machine. There we go. Ta-da! Matthew, you still here? Also, I love the name. Like, is Vladimir Vladimirov? Vladimir Vladimirov? It's like really solid name. Big fan. I really hope I'm not saying people's actual last names and they're just popping into my chat like, yes, here's my full legal government name, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna read that to front of whoever happens to listen to this in the future. Be really awkward. Then again, people are on the internet. From Russia. You actually, so you are from Russia. Cool. That's my actual government name. Oh no. Hey, I'm sorry for... Oh gosh, okay. Hello guys. It's okay, there's a Hunter Vladimir Vladimir in Russia. Interesting. I'm in Cali now. Alright, did you, like... I was born over there. Oh, I'm too distracted. No. Oh, okay. I got zoned into the conversation. I've been duped. Okay, let me see if I can weasel my way out of this one. Okay. On a student visa. Okay. My next question was like, did you move to the States or like, are you just here because of like schooling? Okay, this is awkward. I have no idea how I lived through that. Okay. You're good. So grab that. Let's... Might as well. I can get Jug. Yeah, just cool. I mean, fair. Interesting choice for California, but you know, whatever boats are float. I am on the opposite side of the country. I'm gonna respond to this text. There we go. Okay. We're gonna slide to the left. And slide to the left. Then 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 slide to the left. There's a bill only in Cali and it lets you pay in-state tuition. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Shout out Cali. That makes sense. Okay. So, my college has campuses in other countries, and so it allows us to have like a lot of exchange students. But we're not exactly like, I guess, massive, if you will. I don't mind paying the high taxes for that, honestly. I mean, fair. Like, that's completely valid. Oh, that's useful. Okay. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl loves to party all the time, party all the time. I love how that song is essentially just the Book of Hosea. Alright, I'm tired. It's been a pleasure. Have a good one. Yeah, you too. Thank you for joining me on the stream. I appreciate everyone who pops in and gives me a conversation. Because it's difficult to get people on YouTube to talk, but I appreciate it. You're dead. You're dead. Have a good one. Enjoy your evening. Round 20, let's go. Hey, Matthew's back. I'm worried, I thought you fell off the face of the earth. You know, because it's flat and stuff. I'm joking. I don't think the earth is flat. I don't think I could teach physics and be in right mind if I thought the earth was flat. Round 20, let's go. Give me that stamina up. That's a Deadshot Daiquiri. That is the worst possible option on this game. Alright. Looks like we surviving. I feel the need to, like, burp violently, and it's just not happening for me, Chief, and I don't know why. Okay, that's a few more than I care for, personally. But, you know, whatever. Okay, I can take a nuke. See ya, losers. Hope you had fun not existing. Oh, Lord. I think I've reached a point where it's, no matter how this gets diced up, you know? I think if I die, if I, like, fully die this round, or if I fully die on round 50, that's gonna be game for me. Because it is currently, tiring. We in the wee small hours at this point. Not like not of the morning, it's still the day before, but you know. Like, we get into tired zone, because my 3 a.m. antics has been... I've done too many 3 a.m. antics recently. There we go. That death machine would actually be very useful. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. Ah. Whew. I've found a crumb of something. Anyway, swig of Diet Coke. Too much, can't take a swig. Oh. Okay, this is not good. Get that pop. Oh, hi, buddy. Hey, guys. Let's just not say we did, you know? Like, I'm not really feeling all of the closeness and the touches, you know? I'm a very, anti-PDA person. I'm just not really feeling the love when you get so close to me physically. You know, I know you guys are just trying to show your affection, but it's a bit much. And I'm just personally not feeling it. Let's see here. My girl wants to party all the time, party all... I don't have music playing, by the way. This is just what pops into my head. I don't feel like dealing with that. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Okay, wait. Just get the blood spray right here. Man, look at those textures. How detailed. Oh, the spray's gone. Okay. Well, enough detail for that. Unironically, like, I feel like we hit peak graphical content in like 2015, 2016. And we didn't need to get any better with graphics. Like, because we've reached uncanny, and I'm just good. I'm good without it. And, you know, like, this is fine. This is all the graphics we need. Oh gosh. Ah, bruh. I'm so pissed. Just die. Get off of me. Okay. Okay, it should be going off now. Okay. Jug. Okay. There we go. Well, this is awkward. Did not want to bring my train up this way. Oh. Oh, there goes my quick revive. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Ooh, not a fan. Too much affection. Okay. That's not... pros of that strategy is like it is one of the funnest ways to play this map. There is a lot of you have to like you have to be aware of your move pretty much every time you make any move. But the bad part of the strategy is that again, it's one of those things of like it's a lot more mentally intensive, but you also go down a lot quicker. There we go. Well, at least I have my my perks again. You know what? Screw these guys. Where's the last guy? Oh, hey. There we go. Tough map. Not really. It's just my spot isn't... You're not supposed to use this room, is my problem. And I have a bad tendency to do things the wrong way. Oh, my bad habits. There's zombies over here. There we go. I think my next thing is going to be purchasing like pack-a-punching my thunder gun so I can have the Zeus cannon and have the almighty power of blowing away everything and destroying anything that happens to be in front of me with 4 shots instead of 2 per magazine, because heck yeah. Hey guys, honestly, like, I wish they did bring back the flamethrower on maps that weren't World at War. The flamethrower was like such a fun weapon on World at War, and I just like infinite ammo, you know? Infinite ammo is always nice. As I go bound, you go free. Must I love another that never loved me? Should I play childish part? But to love another would only break my heart. Oh, oh, bruh. Okay, I'm disheartened. I accept my failure. This is, I'm done. I'm too tired. I hope y'all had fun, though. Matthew, I appreciate you stuck around, dude. I appreciate that. Like, you have no idea how happy that makes me. But I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone else who stopped in. I am tired. Which is weird because I normally do the 3 a.m. antics, but I am tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed. So I hope y'all had fun. I will see y'all in the next time when I once again attempt to do around 50, which is what I've been trying for like 2 streams. Oh well. I'll see y'all then. Goodbye, everybody.